Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Today again we will continue to monitoring and talking on euro currency. This is our major currency for analysis. So market in general confirms our idea that probably it should continue to move higher, as it was not able to drop at the moment of this drop. It was not able to break through the important support levels. Still stands above the major pivots and has found some support here and started to move up. And based on this action that we have discussed yesterday, we have made the assumption and conclusion that probably it should hit higher targets. The first target that stands around 108.30 area. This is what, as you can see, this will be yearly pivot point, Fib level, Fib resistance, also some intraday targets we have. So here on the daily chart, trend has shifted bullish yesterday on this rally. It's comments of the Donald Trump. As you remember about the currency wars, so the denomination, some devaluation of the currency of the China, Japan, and Germany, and Donald Trump wasn't satisfied with that and said that's really why they do this and we do not do this. So this rally has happened. Right now, market is consolidating below the important level. It means that today, right at the eve of the Fed statement, Fed press conference, and right at the eve of the non-farm payrolls release, we could get this upward action and reaching of that important level. Also, as you can see, this minor grabber has been formed here, this Polish grabber. This suggests also this upward continuation. Also, we think that that will be just the first step in the upward target, because if market will stand around 108.30, it will be between the 100% and 1618 of this ABCD pattern. And it means usually when market stands above the 100% target, it gravitates to complete next one, it's 1618. That's why we do not exclude that market really will be able to hit this level as well. Maybe on some just occasional spike, maybe on volatility, but this target could be hit. Also, as you know, yesterday we've got very impressive ADP report, so it's almost 2 times better. Jobs creating has happened in the private sector. Right now, Reuters poll suggests that the non-farm payrolls release should be about 175,000. So be tomorrow. So that's been said, on the daily chart, we do not see any signs of the collapse or something that will point to some downward reversal. Vice versa, market is calling around the major level. It's building an energy, and probably today we could see the upward, some kind of breakout, at least reaching of this level. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, we also see bullish patterns. That's the way of the some grabbers has been formed here. This is the type of grabbers that I like very much, most of all, because they stand in the same direction as the previous thrust. So market forming some thrust shows the minor retracement. And after that retracement, it starts forming grabbers. These grabbers are more reliable, and usually they work. And they suggest the taking out of this top, and as a result, market probably will hit 108.50 areas to complete this. As you can see, butterfly pattern that we have, and this 1618 extension stands also in an area of daily resistance. Also, market right now stands above the weekly pivot point, above the weekly pivot resistance one. So I do not need even to plot them here. So that also points on existing of the bullish trend on the euro currency. Well, on the hourly chart, guys, what else we have? Here, guys, you can see, by the way, that our assumption that market probably should reestablish the upward action either from the nearest level of confidence support was correct. So you can see market has shown retracement right to the 107.40. 107.32 is the confidence support, and we're establishing upward action. On the way up, also it stands the upward border of this long-term channel. That's also important. As you can see, it's rather wide. Market stands very accurately inside of it. So lower border has been hit. So probably market could continue to the upper border as well, especially if we take into consideration the butterfly, the resistance area is around 108.30, and what's more important is the existence of this target. It's 108.45 approximately. So following that logic, maybe market will hit it right at some top around the upper border of this channel. So continue move higher and could reach this area. But this is not as very important right now. So more important is existence of the overall bullish behavior. So first of all, as you can see, market has shown the just reasonable retracement. Now it's starting to move up again. We have bullish patterns here, bullish grabbers that suggest taking out of this top and reaching on 108.50 area. Also, we have the bullish pattern here, and in general consolidation below important level. This also suggests this probable upward action could happen. So let's wait what Fed will say today on the perspective of the United States economy, and of course we'll be waiting for non-farm payrolls tomorrow. So let's see what we'll look at.